It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. While we get a break, let's now take a look at the October standings out east. You look at the Bucks, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And checking out the Lakers, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. You've got Baker out there with Baker. Then there's Bell. And it's Ilyasova in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, Brooks is out there with Splitter. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Christie. And it's Pachulia in at the point. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team. Here we go.
So the Bucks win the tip. Driving the lane, and Ilyasova throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Baker. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brooks. Now the pass to Splitter. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Waiting ball.
Here's Milwaukee now. It's a 5-point game. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Here is Splitter, following the 3 by Milwaukee. To the inside. Here's Brooks. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Dellavedova with the ball. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And that's where Splitter likes to operate. Just a reliable interior scorer who has got some savvy and craftiness to his game. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now Dellavedova. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Ilyasova, and he banks in the layup. Ilyasova's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 11. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
All Laker fans.
passing teams.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
And here's Pachulia to the wing right side. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Milwaukee leading by 11.
And when you look at Dylan Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the 3 by Milwaukee. There's Baker. He had 10 points in the win again, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Splitter. Here's Pachulia, and that one is good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Milwaukee's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Ravens. Runner in the lane. It's hauled in by Ilyasova.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the paint. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Looking now at the numbers for Dellavedova. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Timeout called the Lakers.
To check out the stats for Ilyasova. Great showing for him last season. And he also shot his way into the top 5 in percentage from long range. Just a knockdown shooter.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. Here's Dellavedova, still without a basket. Passes it to Brooks. And nothing is falling for him right now. Bucks leading by 22. Here's Baker. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Dellavedova following the 3 by Milwaukee. Splitter passes to Dellavedova. Brooks outside. Splitter with a screen on Ilyasova. And stolen by Ilyasova. Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three by Milwaukee. The pass to Pachulia. Just 5 to shoot. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Baker. Pachulia covering. Baker with the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Brooks. Got a hand on it.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shot.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Baker in the corner. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Pachulia to the left wing. Back to Splitter. Lakers working the ball around now. Three-pointer, Brooks, rebounded by the Bucks.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Pachulia following the three by Milwaukee. Knocked away. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. So it's the Bucks now, following the three-point attempt by Dillon Brooks. Drills it from outside. Baker's got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Splitter. Baker passes to Baker. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Good on the three-point shot.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pachulia the pass to Brooks. And it's blocked. Here's Bell, and he dunks it right down on Pachulia. Oh, brother.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
1:36 left in the first. In the corner, it's Splitter. Pass to Christie. Feeds to Dellavedova. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Baker, and another three for Milwaukee.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Christie misses the three.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
That one drops for him.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here we go. Coach's challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Hunter comes in for Splitter. And James Harden has subbed in for Pachulia.
The previous play is under review.
You're talking about action around the sideline. This is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real game speed.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
And the Lakers with some changes. Okafor's checked in for Brooks. Mikal Bridges comes in for Christie. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for James Harden. Here's Baker, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
To the middle. Will it go? Can't hit that one. And so it's Milwaukee with it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good from long range.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Hunter. Lakers passing it around. Dellavedova from outside. Rebounded by Bell. Here's Baker. It'll count. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's Milwaukee, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So it's the Lakers now. DeAndre Hunter out there with Okafor. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Let's go. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Baker. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Shot to stop the run. The rebound by the Bucks. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
To the wing on the left. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, you can just see the frustration.
Ooh, what a slam!
Oh, my.
What a slam!
Gracious. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And they're moving it up. Wide open. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
This is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Pachulia comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Splitters subbed in for Okafor. Wasted no time on that one. Baker's got 48.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Dellavedova from outside.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
Here's Baker. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That's tipped. Dellavedova from outside. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the dunk by Prince.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Dellavedova, the pass to Bridges. Can they get it? And the Lakers with another miss.
More than a few bad breaks for him.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Passes it to Bridges. Kicks it to Splitter. Back to Bridges. There's the pass to Splitter. Pachulia with it. Just 3 to shoot. Dellavedova from outside.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Jacks up a 3. Prince grabs the miss.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Baker. 19 points in the game. Good on the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Splitter kicks to Hunter. Back to Splitter. Over in the corner, Pachulia. Hunter, the pass to Splitter. They double him with LeBron. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
A jump ball has been called.
Here's Baker. Non-stop scoring machine here. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now here is Dellavedova. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Dellavedova, the pass to Pachulia. And it's denied. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Here's Bridges. Still scoreless. James kicks to Prince. The Bucks working the ball around. And it's Lillard missing. Brooks finds Dellavedova. Down low. Splitter passes to Pachulia. Back to Splitter. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. That shot, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring.
What a jam!
Have mercy.
Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here is Dellavedova. Lillard comes with the double team. Swiped away. There's the drive.
And the first step is as quick as anyone in the league. Lillard has potential to be special.
Pass to Pachulia. Splitter dishes to Pachulia. Lillard comes with the double team. Here's Splitter. It's deflected. LeBron against...
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Pachulia to the left side wing. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. That's tipped.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
The ball goes to the away.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers.
Christie.
Here's Lillard, and he dunks it right down on Pachulia. Oh, brother.
And look at how Lillard just stays flexible, ready to adjust around that contact inside.
And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Lillard comes with the double team. They get a hand on it. And stolen by James. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Bucks.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing to fall.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Inside, here's Splitter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And such a threat with the ball in his rookie year. Lillard showing that selflessness.
And stolen by Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Pachulia. Splitter with the ball. He's picked up by James. Brooks misses. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Kalaitzakis. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Fires the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Pachulia, and it's Brooks in the corner. To the inside, here's Splitter, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And So it's Milwaukee holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And put your hands together. Give it on for Red Panda.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
And a look here now at the Bucks. No surprise to see them at the top of the rankings. We knew they had championship DNA before the start of the season. And right now they're showing that they can possibly get to the championship rounds.
When you have the roster they have, health permitting, you expect them to be number one.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for Milwaukee.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dellavedova with the ball. He has yet to score, setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Wagner. Lou is out there with James. And it's Fontecchio in at the two-guard spot.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Dellavedova, the pass to Splitter. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Toronto Raptors. Pachulia kicks to Splitter. Clock at 6. Passes to Pachulia. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Baker. Pachulia covering. Here's Lou. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers with the ball. Pachulia with it. Now guarded by Pachulia. 6 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Fontecchio. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick. Brooks against LeBron. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. And there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Bucks making a change here. Bell's checked in. Shoots the 3. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's so
look at that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Splitter, that's good.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by the Bucks.
Bucks have gone as spotless, 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pachulia against Bell. Christie. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Pachulia. And there's the pass to Christie. Here's Splitter. And it's Wagner with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Hands it from downtown. Fontecchio's got 6 in the quarter.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Poke loose. Fast break, Milwaukee. Baker passes to Wagner. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. And again, the Lakers no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And stolen by Wagner. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
Get ready to shoot. Yeah.
Got a piece of it. Dellavedova kicks to Brooks. Pass to Dellavedova, looking to end the run. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over Pachulia, and got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the paint. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Bucks on the break. And here they go.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Brooks. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. The wing jumper off target.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Dellavedova following the bucket by the Bucks. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks misses.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Pass to Pachulia. Lets it go from deep. Christie can't make it.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Ilyasova kicks to Baker. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That will be a jump ball.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Let's check out the stats for Harden. Good season for him last year. Put up about 16 points a game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. Nice finish.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Passes it to Christie. Clock at 6. Harden the pass to Pachulia. Tipped away. Pachulia's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's Baker. And another one falls. Amazing. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
So it's the Bucks now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The pass to Baker from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Baker's got 33.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Christie. Harden outside. The dish to Pachulia. It's stolen by Bell. And they're running. Here's Baker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Pass to Pachulia. Poked away. It's stolen by Bell. And here we go, the Bucks running again. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Enzo Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Lakers turn it over again.
Man, that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Sabonis, he's checked in for Pachulia. Okafor comes in for Splitter. Hunter's checked in for Christie. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for James Harden. Count that one.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Bridges, that one's off, still out of sync.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Milwaukee on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Mikal Bridges out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Okafor. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Ball goes to the away team.
Here's Baker, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big-time play on both ends.
Here's Dellavedova. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Here's Baker. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Sabonis. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Baker's got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Baker. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Dellavedova missing.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Baker passes to Bell. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Baker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ilyasova. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
In the corner, Bell with it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Sabonis and the Lakers with another miss. And the Bucks with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Okafor gets the bucket.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Bucks.
Here's Baker. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Baker, defended by Bridges, fires for three, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Baker's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Dylan Brooks. He's checked in for Okafor. Splitter comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Christie's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Pachulia in for Sabonis. Pachulia the pass to Christie. Back to Pachulia. Pass to Christie. Lets the three fly. Parks grabs the miss. Parks has got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And that's the improvement of his game. You got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Now here's Pachulia. He right on him. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
Splitter finds Brooks. Dellavedova from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Baker's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Fires the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
It's Brooks on the wing, wide open look, and James pulls it down.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Another steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Passes it to Christie. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Ilyasova. The tray connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in.
And Splitter has such long arms. I mean, when he's close to the basket, he's looking to finish that with authority.
Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
At the top of the key, Brooks. Parks grabs the miss. The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Here's Pachulia. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Splitter passes to Christie. Lillard comes with the double team. Here's Christie.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Here's Baker. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Pachulia. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pachulia. Here's Cherokee Parks. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And there's the call on Pachulia. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Baker. And another three for Milwaukee.
You're giving up a bit of height there. You could expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
There's the steal. And here's the break, the pull-up, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Back to Dellavedova. Splitter with a screen on Ilyasova. Splitter kicks to Pachulia. And the pass to Christie. And stolen by Lillard.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
From deep, Ilyasova traps in the tray.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Christie. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Baker. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball has been called.
Lillard looking around. And Lillard throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Damian Lillard. Dame, you guys seem to be in a good groove right now. How do you keep the momentum going?
You take it one game at a time. You got to remember what makes you a successful basketball team, and that's us moving the ball, get up and down, and defend, and we've been able to do that.
It has all come together for you, Dame. Hope it keeps going. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.